It's Friday. Don't know what date it is, but I've got a couple of cucumbers that are doing really well. I'm going to measure this one. I think I measured it the other day. I think it was 14 and a half. It's now just over 16 inches. Try that one. And there's the one this side as well. So I'm going to keep it, see with the leaves. Look right at the back. And come a bit closer and have a look. And get these leaves out of the way. Can you see? That is an absolute beast. It feels so heavy just lifting it up there.
Might as well take them off.
Now, let me just measure it first. That one's 15. That's massive. And that weighs some. Look at that. That's so thick. Don't even ever seen a cucumber that thick before. Get this other one off as well. It's not as thick, but look at that, man. They're mental. Get this one as well. I'll leave that one. I might leave that one to go a bit longer. But yeah, honestly, I want to weigh these and see how heavy they are. We've got a big one here. No, that's gonna weigh some that. We'll fill that in. That's a weighty cucumber. But yes, I'm pretty happy with those.
Hey guys, welcome back. Emma's just harvested the cucumbers. So I'm going to take up a couple of potatoes for the pan tonight. As you all know, Casablanca. They've been in quite a while, since March 22nd, I believe. I'm going to take this row out here just to give the peas a bit more space.
Should come through pretty well.
We're going to build a frame for those. Gary the garden novice has donated me some chicken wire for them, so we shall put that to use, I am sure. Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, they're really nice.
They're mint. And that's one plant.
A few weeds.
Look at them guys, not a mark on them. Absolutely stunning.
This is why I wanted to grow these again. Let's see how many we can get out. But always end up missing some though.
They are absolutely gorgeous. Another one. They are mint.
I love them. That would make some nice mash.
I'm thinking that would make some nice homemade chips.
Yeah.
So there was a couple of people in the comments when we sowed these. Why am I doing it like this? Putting them too deep, I'm doing this wrong, I'm doing that. That's why guys, because we get results like that every year. I don't believe in putting potatoes 6 inches down. So I've pushed the fork right under to try and lift it all out. in one go.
These look a bit smaller.
The whole plant looks smaller. But these are the perfect size for boiling. But again though, there's not a mark on them. The next one does look better planned.
Oh, sun's coming out. It's burning my back. So exciting. Oh, there's a big one there. Seen that one there?
Wow. That's mint.
Oh,
That's more. Really good them. Happy with them. Don't want to leave them in because they'll grow all over the place.
The little teeny ones. There's another one there, little tiny one.
But I'm not going to lie, I think that's all we need for the meal.
Yeah, I will just leave them with the 3 more. Yeah, I don't think we need to take any more up. And unfortunately, not everybody in our household likes potatoes, do they?
Well.
Oh, there's one. Oh, is that a little one there? I spied. And there.
So there we go guys, 2 plants. We've sown 2 potatoes and that's what we're getting back. Very happy with that.
3 potatoes or 3 plants.
That's 3 plants, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to crack on guys and we'll bring you back in 1 second. Welcome back guys. Sunday. Few jobs going on but nothing really worth recording. Anyway, a little bit of a change of scenario. I'll spin you around.
I'm getting permission to film these.
So Dave, one of our plot neighbours, is away on holiday for a week. Lucky him. He's asked us to keep care of his tomatoes and stuff. Could be a bad mistake, Dave. Anyway, these were all the plants we gave him. These were all our spares.
Seen the size of these tie-dyes, man.
And
We're doing better than ours.
yeah.
The size, I didn't realise it was so big.
And that one there
That'd be a mega
is
bloom.
mega bloom. That's crazy. Should have left ours, shouldn't I? If it didn't get blossom end rot.
Yeah, we had 3.
But aye, these are not doing too bad, and these were, like I said, our spares.
Puppies.
This was one of our watermelons as well, Sugar Baby.
Look at that.
That seems to be doing alright as well. So we're doing this greenhouse and his polytunnel. Dave hasn't really getting a lot done this year because he's had injuries, back problems and stuff, so I think his grandson's been doing a great job helping him out.
I'm trying to get food.
These are our courgettes as well, I think, and our sweet corn. So yeah, there's a lot of our stuff in this garden. It's not a bad plot, to be fair. It's just this side here between the two paths. It's just a half plot. That one there next to it though. It's been like that for 2 years. And this is a very old couple.
He's just had his 90th birthday.
Yeah, he's just turned 90 and this is his plot. Look at that, guys. Not a lot grown, but probably all they need, to be fair.
Grow some amazing dahlias.
But a great job.
Oh.
Either way, better than some of the young'uns, I know that. Anyway, I'm going to let Emma crack on here. And I'll take you into our plot and I'll show you what I've been up to. Right, so Emma's been doing a bit of weeding. Doing a good job at the front of the plot. It's definitely tidied that up. We're starting to get loads of peas from here now. And the corn is going mental, which is good. Absolutely loads of cobs starting to form now, loads and loads and loads of them. I'm going to keep feeding this every week. Had the Epsom salts last week, so I think this week I'm going to give it another good dose of 6X chicken manure pellets. On the arch, all the sweet peas are coming up. I wasn't really interested in growing them, but I'm pretty glad I did. It's a pumpkin on the arch. Good size now. If you look at my hand. So at the minute I'm filling the water barrels because we're pretty much all completely dry. We only fill them normally once a week. Need to get this broccoli because it is starting to flower. I'll try and catch that on time. I might have some lunch. Just in there, you're going to get those heads of broccoli.
Are we?
Yeah, because it's just starting to flower there, so if we don't get them now. So the peas are sown.
Got a couple.
That was 10 days, if that. They're doing great, hundreds of them. So I need to start making a fence, Gary, the garden novice, has given me some chicken wire. I've got some timber there in the shed, so I can get cracking on that. These potatoes now are starting to fall, but there's quite a lot in there. Don't know whether to get them up now and try and store them or just leave them in there. Anyway, I think I was saying last time, something has been demolishing the kohlrabi, but the centres are definitely getting bigger, so I'm just going to leave them in and see what happens. These broad beans might be ready now because it's been a little while. I might harvest some of these today. I might have a handful for dinner.
That one there.
Emma's not keen on the broad beans, so I've only just grew enough really for me. That's gorgeous, that, isn't it?
Freeze, though, you know.
Looks like a big banana.
Probably more in them.
There's a couple on there that's rotted, so we need to pull them off as well. And that back one.
Well. I noticed when I was weeding.
And Amber's TP. These flowers on these beans, absolutely stunning.
They're pretty.
So we should be getting beans by the end of the month off them. We went on holiday last year. We had no beans at all. We were only away for a week and we came back and we were absolutely, I could not believe the amount of beans in a week. It was mental. My hands shaking like mad because I do still have a broken hand, guys. And I'm struggling. Anyway, these pumpkins that Emma doesn't believe is a zombie But I know it's a zombie because I de-seeded it and I put them in my pocket and brought them round.
Yes, it is a zombie seed, but they haven't got the nodules on like the other zombies.
Look at that, guys. That colour of that.
Oh, it's just come
That's
out.
gorgeous.
That's a brand new one. But that one's starting to get little knobbles on it, but this one hasn't.
It's an assembly plant.
No, that's off this one, that's off that one.
I don't know. I think these lupins are finished now. I don't know what's happening with them. Didn't look like that last year. I've split them.
We've got seeds, we've got to take the seeds off them.
I know, but they won't flower the first year though, do they? I might harvest a few potatoes today. The Pent and Javelin I think are ready to come up. It is quite warm, but the sky's not looking great. Not long now, guys, for the tunnel. I've been spraying on the edges of the garden and stuff. Weed killer. I've also done down the side of the greenhouse here. I knew that was going to be a problem when we did it. Down that path. Anyway, the tomatoes, guys, they're starting to look so much better. So much better. The ones that's on there now, none of them have blossom end rot. I've ordered some calcium nitrate from Amazon, which was meant to arrive yesterday. It hasn't. So hopefully tomorrow I can still see one or two there that we have missed, but they are definitely looking better. Everything in here, this is mainly the peppers, are looking bloody great. This is a melon, it's going wild. We need to tame it. So I do have the wire up here, so maybe today, while we're waiting for the water to fill, we'll get that up. More peppers. These are the Cape gooseberries. Syphilis, whatever you call it. Can't get my words out. And one of our melons. I've started training this one up already. It's starting to grow out the window. This is basket of fire chilies. Tons of them. Love chilies, peppers, love them. So yeah. I'm very tempted, guys. I need some advice here to take these out and put them in the tunnel when the tunnel comes. Try not to disturb the roots so much. We'll get the bucket buried. And hopefully they'll be alright and a little bit better conditions for them. What do you guys think? Anyway, I've been busy again with the Bosch water pump this morning. So I brought a reel up from home. It's only a 20 metre though, it's about 20-25 metres. I couldn't find the clips that it came with when I bought it. It's been 5 years since it was on a wall. But I've used these 25mm pipe clips. And I've just put a screw down straight through. So that should be hopefully any tow rags get their eyes on it. But basically the pipe comes round back into the barrel. As you know, the pump, I'll show you the pump. Not the pump, the battery. It's just on the inside there. And guys, this morning I had a great find by the scrap metal skip.
Oh yeah.
I'll just sledgehammer head. Nice. It's £14, which I believe is a stone.
Yep.
So I'm going to be shopping later for a handle for that because I've been desperate for one of them when we've been putting posts and stuff in. I'll quickly show you in the tunnel. Well, I was down to a scrap metal skip, guys. I've seen these bars. Look like they're off an old polytunnel. So what I've done is, we've been using these bits of rope to hang the canes and stuff. So what I've done is I've used them bars and I've just put one across the top. Haven't quite finished the other two yet, obviously, but it's going to add vertical, like side to side support, and it's going to be a very little handy crop bar as well. So once I finish pottering on with these other jobs, I'll get another two of them on. So all I've done is I've just screwed it through the frame, like so. Right, these tomatoes in here are looking great now. They actually always did. Like I said before, these are going to be our saving grace, I think. Starting to get the pear drops. I've cut down the grapevine quite a lot. Emma's concerned these are not going to get much bigger. This is only a year or two for this plant. But, there's a few people online saying be harsh and just cut it right back. I think that involves taking quite a lot of the fruit off as well, but I don't really know if I want to do that. So I think for today, guys, and for this video, that's probably going to be about it for us. As you can see, the camera's probably shaking there because I do have a broken hand and I'm in quite a lot of pain, so try and switch hands. For now, guys, for this week, like I said, not a lot going on. Going to be a massive video coming out in next 2 weeks for the KSB polytunnel, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. It's going to be good. If we come back, we get anything else, I'll bring it back for that, but if not, thank you all for watching, guys. Please hit that hype, the share, the subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you all in the next one. Thank you very much for watching, guys.